Darrell, some of the callers saying Rovers were the better side, a little bit shot shy, but they would sucker punch at the end.
Yeah, it's one of those games. Got to take our medicine, haven't we? I thought the performance in all was a very good one, albeit total control of the game for large periods of the game. However, it's a very sloppy individual error that allows them back in the game, and then we switch on a little bit of the depth there, where we're chasing to try and win a football match. So it's about myself, my players taking the medicine, taking it on the chin, and trying to respond Tuesday night. That's what it's about now. So thoroughly disappointed, as you can tell. Unbelievable support here, and when you come off a pitch, knowing that you've dominated for larger periods, you become frustrated when you come off and you've lost.
A few of the callers also saying about the goalkeeper that he made a couple of mistakes at MK Dons, one today. I mean, where does that leave him now?
Well, it leaves him how he's going to cope mentally with that. Mildenhall at the minute, he's not even in training. He's in and out of training. He's seen a knee specialist Monday. So we're in a situation, Puddy comes back, and it's like any other player in the team. My goalie position, he's under pressure. We can't. That's I won't class him as 2 goals at MK, but certainly 1. And then today, it's sloppy, and he's got to show a mental strength for the next game he may play in. That's where we're at. I'm thoroughly, but we win together and lose together as a team. Let's not be making scapegoats, and I certainly won't be making scapegoats. He's a keeper that's got to learn from it. He's got to learn quickly, and normally 9 times out of 10 that's bread and butter for him.
What is he like as a character, Kyle Roos, when he's in this kind of situation?
Yeah, he's a good character, but he's got to show that in the games now, hasn't he? We're all under pressure. He's under severe pressure. I pile my players under massive pressure. That's the best. That's the way I work. I put the ball in their court, high demands, and my keeper situation's no different to the outfield. They got to be at it.
But at the moment, there's no obvious replacement for it.
Well, Mildenhall sees a specialist Monday, so hopefully that won't need an operation. He's had a knee problem for 2-3 weeks now, and we're trying to get to the bottom of it. Will Puddy comes back in from his loan at Braintree, but he was injured in the last couple of weeks of that loan spell as well. So, but it's up to Kel to respond from that. It's up to the players though. Let's not just make it about Kelly Roos. He's down in the change rooms, but the whole group's very, very flat, and we've got to pick ourselves up and get ready to go for Tuesday night. And we will do, and we'll respond in the right manner.
It was a tight game for long periods, wasn't it? They kind of cancelled each other out for a bit.
I don't think it was tight, to be honest. I think we've had a ridiculous amount of attempts at their goal. I think we're very, very, very unfortunate not to get something out of the game. That's how I feel. We've played a lot worse this season and won for me. So it's a game we dominated, but fair play to Peterborough. They kept going, and they got the rewards in the end.